Look, the affordable housing space is a mess right now. Prices keep climbing, but the real pain? There aren't enough decent places for real people. Folks building lives, raising families, struggling not to be crushed by rent. You know this frustration. You want to invest your capital where it matters, where the impact is real, but the usual funds? They're slow, bureaucratic, fragmented, and frankly, full of hype, with zero real returns for anyone but the insiders. This isn't just about dollars. It's about real lives stuck in an endless cycle of barely scraping by. And every day that passes, that problem grows. It's maddening. But here's what most investors don't get. They're sitting on a hidden gold mine right in affordable housing funds, not just because they solve a social issue, but because the system is so broken, so inefficient, that real value waits for those who see past the usual mess. The trick is to stop waiting for the perfect fund or the next big government program and start playing smart. Cut through the noise and go deep. Find those funds that actually tie returns to measurable, brutal impact. Don't settle for vague promises of community improvement. Demand transparency and accountability, forces that push real change and real profits simultaneously. Most investors miss that connection. Don't be that investor. And here's a brutal fact. Most affordable housing projects fail or drag on because they lack serious operational muscle. They're run like charity or political footballs, not like disciplined businesses designed for growth. You want to unlock the riches? Then demand that your affordable housing fund partners are builders, not just financiers. Look for funds with founders who live and breathe real estate, who actually know how to scale housing fast, cut costs without cutting corners, and deliver units people can afford. Forget the narrative about being soft investors. Be ruthless about operational excellence. That's how you turn an overlooked market into a profitable engine. Also, don't buy into the myth that affordable housing means sacrificing scale or speed for social good. It's the opposite. The impact investors winning today are those who push funds to move fast, leverage technology, and innovate on financing models. Think community land trusts combined with institutional capital, rent-to-own options, modular construction, all juggled in one portfolio. These players don't settle for small wins. They demand massive shifts. That's where your edge is. Find or build funds bold enough to do this. If you're not pushing for innovation in the structure, you're missing the biggest payday and the biggest impact. Here's something you absolutely must do right now. Start demanding data-driven impact reporting that hooks directly to your returns. No more fluffy quarterly updates about social outcomes. You want cold, hard numbers, tenant income progression, eviction reductions, neighborhood value lift, and how those factors directly translate to rent stability and fund cash flows. If a fund can't give you that, walk away. Those who combine transparency with tough metrics aren't just changing communities, they're rewriting the rules of impact investing as a global profit center. Finally, stop thinking of this as just helping people. It's way bigger. Affordable housing funds have the power to rewrite how capital flows, not just from a profit point of view, but as engines of societal stability and growth. The governments can't do this fast enough. The market won't fix this by itself. But you, with sharp eyes and relentless standards, you can crack this wide open. Build or back the funds that own operational rigor, pro-innovation, absolute transparency, and deep impact metrics. Push them hard on every deal, every unit, every tenant outcome. Because here's the raw truth. Affordable housing isn't just a social issue. It's a massive untapped opportunity. If you want to be part of the group that actually makes change happen and bank serious returns, you have to go beyond the obvious. You have to get ruthless about impact investing in affordable housing. No excuses. No easy outs. This is where real value is hiding in plain sight, and it's waiting for those who act fast, demand more, and refuse to settle for surface-level impact. Lock in on this and watch how the hidden riches start to flow. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and check the featured link to learn more.